Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. We are still running it, we're not running it off Steam today, but I was gifted the Steam version. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but the hold on. What are we doing? Thank you very, very much. For that. Anyways, I'm not going to use it just yet because I haven't really looked into modding it, and transferring the save files from one version to another is just a risk I am not yet willing to take, but I will in the future. Next time we start a new save, when we ditch the spaghetti tracks. He's still doing that, is he? Alright, anyways, we've got those trains parked there. We've got these guys. What can we use them for? I want to make use of these trains that we have lying around. Even if it's just for mundane purposes, they're taking up space. Also, what can we get more of to the steel mill? It seems to be about even. Right around now. That guy's going. He's running on through. Hopefully he won't get too caught up there. Out and he goes. Man, that is a lot of coal. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to build the second track here, because if not, we're just going to run into our own special kind of trouble. And frankly, I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Hold on, let's stop you. Stop. Please, right there. Thank you. Pull this back. Put this here. And continue. Alright, stop. Alright, now you go ahead. I'm trying to keep them on the opposites, as we do. I doubt this guy is gonna move, so I'm gonna do that. And we can get away with that. Alright, let's fill in. We don't need to fill in the hole because we can just cover it over with a bridge like we did before. And then build this second track here. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, actually, so I'm going to cut this track here for now. Hopefully no one will try to drive through it. I have to nudge the signal back by one, I think, because of how long the train is going to be. Let's get rid of that signal there. And we can't quite merge that because we've got a hole in the ground that is not permitting us to... Alright, I guess we're clear. I guess we're filling in this hole. Wait a minute, did I get rid of the tracks or did I just get rid of the slope? I should have left the tunnel there. I don't know why, I just feel like I should have. I'm going to run this in to connect here. Come on, let me click on there. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Wait a minute. I can't? No, I guess it's slightly too long. That train. We can move it up, actually. We can... Why is this one larger than it needs to be? This is our problem solving kicking into gear here. Alright. Too spread out. Well, we can... Oh, you know, we can just actually move the station because the train isn't getting any longer. Not right now, at least. Okay, maybe it's just going to be disagreeable today, then. Alright. Alright, well, that's fine. Hey, what are you doing? This is the wrong place. You are in the wrong place. What is your waypoint? Oh, you haven't been fixed, have you? God damn it. Your waypoint is there. Actually, your waypoint is here. And now you're blocking the perfectly good coal area, you son of a gun. Alright, we're gonna put you here. We're gonna fix your schedule to be like you just came through here, and that's your purpose. Go. I'm gonna use some gantries here while I have the opportunity, because I know they're gonna go away pretty soon. They go away way too soon. I mean, I think we get like 30 years with them. But, you know, then we get the crappy looking gantries afterwards, and I don't like them very much. Why? Because they're crappy looking. Just like I said. Alright, and that is what we need to do. Not crash. And to add 3 trains to the system. Actually, that's all we need to do to add 3 trains to the system. Wait a minute. Oh, son of a gun. You pulled into the wrong track, didn't you? Stupid idiot. Alright, you need to be on this track. I think. Wait a minute. Who's on the wrong track? Who's on first? Alright, this is fine. I guess. Are these guys scheduled to go on this, or... Hold on. No, they're largely free to choose which direction they go. I'm okay with that. They just need to head through there. You know what? I think I'm going to institute another train. Now that I have the opportunity, now that the infrastructure is there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hoppers. Where's my cursor? Or not. Oh! Or yes. Ooh, apparently I can fit one more by lengthening the stations by one like we did here. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, hold on. You need to be edited, then. Because we can definitely fit one longer in here. Train 19. Alright, you get the extra hopper, and you go. And you, when given the opportunity, are going to steal the schedule of this guy. And then as soon as he leaves, like he is right now, we're going to activate you, and you're going to start picking up coal. We could edit this to make it a little bit less crisscrossy, but honestly it'd kind of be a pain. Oh, what? You said it fit. Oh, you stupid son of a gun. Alright, well. He's gonna go, the other one's gonna be stuck. Are you... Yeah, you know, whatever. I can sacrifice the coal right now. Restart your schedule. And you, and I don't think the other one's been upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, the other one's fine. Alright, you just need to be updated. I wish these guys had some sort of priority to enable them to get around, or to maintain speed through the crossing, I should say, because that would solve a lot of problems. I'm hoping this increases the frequency overall, but if it's as bad as it, you know, is getting, it could very well not. That'd be a problem. Well, not a problem per se. It'd be inconvenient. Hey, we got a challenger. It could be a problem for our overall production. Get out of here. This coal line that we've got going on. This place is a mess. Have we got any good diesels? No. We've got electrics and we've got steamers, and, you know, it makes sense considering. We've got the friggin' GG1. The Conrail GG1. Yeah, I'm not electrifying this whole route. I'm leaving this be. We really don't need the other guys very much. Oh, did this guy get an up? Long time ago. Nothing really special. Alright. Everything here is going fine and dandy. We could transport passengers on this route because it's severely... What's the word? I don't know what the word is. Let's say I put the station here. What kind of train could I put on this? Well, I think we've got... did we lose it already? The 20th Century Limited engine. Damn, I'm trying to make myself remember to grab it every time it comes around. We've got the coaches. Although maybe it hasn't come around yet. This is our... The Northerns actually go faster, which is weird. Probably not right. I don't like the Northerns, that's why. I put the Northern on it, but I don't feel like it. It's so much longer. Oh, whatever. We'll replace it if need be. Let's see how long this consist is. I think it deserves one more passenger car. Oh, the observation car goes on the back. I don't remember what our business train looked like on the last world, but probably something like this. At any rate, I've got to move the signal back. Where is it? Searchlight. We have a freight corridor that we're opening up to passenger service. It's groundbreaking in and of itself. Okay. The problem is, how are we going to switch? Hold on. I've got to throw down a couple of signals here. Leave that train be for a moment. Does it come over here? It could stop at Darton. It could stop at Grimborough. There's no towns over here. Well, as Sleepley. I'll pull it off and have it stop at Grimborough. I'm going to tear up this road. Sorry, Grimborough. I'm not really sorry. I'm going to raise that just in case I decide to add a second track in the future. I can go through here without destroying this guy's fields. That's nice. I should have grabbed the train, actually. That's as short as the station needs to be, period. Should I bring it all the way over here? I mean, honestly, it's just a little bit more track work and it probably can't hurt. We're gonna do the, like we did in Train Fever, the one line at a time sort of thing. Where I'm gonna try and provide service to everybody. And we'll see how that works out. Move this to here. Move that to here. Get rid of a couple of things. Put these signals like so. And there. Okay. And here. Now let's get out our nice stations. Station. Oh, we do not have a, like, terminal station yet. Oh, wait. Station. No. Station. I mean, I guess this is fine. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What a lucky number. Alright, Grimborough City 2. Okay, that's run out of station names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay. You're just gonna run from where you're at, which is Grimborough City 2. To Lower Honey Hat. Alright, and go. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy a hand with the roads, and by this guy I mean the city. Oh, what? You bastard. You double piece of... Well, I'll do this. I'll do that. There, build on that road. So that I get more stuff. What is the max speed for these passenger coaches? That's a question I should have. 120. Okay, makes sense. Unfortunately, this thing will get stuck behind these freight trains from time to time, but it doesn't matter too much. Because, well, freight trains. Speaking of which, I'm going to provide some goods to this city. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break out the stop, and I'm going to see, is there a place that accepts goods? Oh yeah, right in the middle here. That'd be nice if I could get to it. Accepts, produces, and then into town there. Alright, you know what? I think I can get away with... Oh, not trams. Because we've got trams here, so I'm going to have to use trucks, which I don't like. But we can get away with it. Alright, so... we need the road construction. We can get the cargo loading bay here. And then it can only be built on dead ends, right? So I think we're going to use the tram stop. Do they have a way through here? Yeah, they do. Alright. They'll pull around and then they'll go back to the thing. Alright, makes sense. Alright. We need a couple of trucks. Probably no more than 2 or 3. Hey, we got mail. Your goal here is to go from here to here. And then from here to here. What do you guys carry? Okay, food or goods. Alright, that I can live with. Oh no! Oh well, at least we've got a spare. I was gonna say, you son of a gun, they're getting us at the other end. But we've got a spare. We've got these, which have been fairly high and can definitely pick up the slack. And that'll actually help us. That'll help our case a little bit because... Oh yeah, we got speed record. Hey, we got goods delivered. Oh wait, let's go over there again. Something on my face. It's a fairly short trip, but are these guys making money? Monthly profit negative 28. 54 bucks for transporting these. Oh. Oh. What have you got on board? Okay, 42 passengers, 5 bags of mail. Does this place accept passengers? Accepts count? Oh, it does. Good. Good. How's your, you're making money. That's good to hear. I'm not sure if delivery of goods in the city actually increases anything, but it seems like it does, and I'm okay with that. We've got a ton of paper piling up. Let's see what we can do with the Hun trams. Food, goods, paper. Well, we can do goods, but we've got other trams in the way. We've got competing trams. Not something I really wanted to deal with. And even though I could maybe plow through the church and put another station over here, having this here is much more convenient. And we can't, of course, build tram tracks across other tram tracks. Where's that? Oh, that's right here. Oh, and that's not good timing. Goods, paper. Well, we could... Frick. We could totally get away with this. And where could we take the paper, actually? Where is there a place to... I recall... Oh. Oh. Well, that's actually quite convenient. Grimborough Paperworks. We could make use out of that. We could have a nice, good-sized terminal here. We could use those Mikados that we have lying around. But we just need paper. Alright, well... These guys are probably making plenty of money off of this. So we'll just have to get creative with what I'm doing here. I can have the paper transported... Paper. I can have the paper. Okay, whatever. Turning into Lois. Transported over here. If I made a double-wide sort of tunnel that runs under here, or maybe even just to an underground bay, but I'd rather have it come up, I can attach it next to the station here. Oops, don't want to do that. I actually do want to send it under. And I've got room to attach it to the back of this, so I'm not going to be losing any... As if to say I'd be losing money. Okay, so one of my rules is I can throw out trams and trucks because they won't reliably store anywhere. And they're just kind of annoying. They can carry a lot of stuff, which is why they're important. However, we still need to get them across these tram tracks here. What else can these guys carry? What else can these guys carry? The flatbed trucks are the ones with the... Hey, there we go. Alright, we've got to replace this, I'm gonna add a little siding here. When this guy pulls in, he's getting replaced. Whenever he shows up again. See, I'm okay with these guys existing, I just don't like them where they are. I felt like I had a good idea and then forgot it entirely. Could I send it up and over? I have room. Probably shouldn't, but I have room. Where's this train? There you are. How many passengers have you got on board? 49. Well, sorry, passengers. Oh wait, I don't actually have to... If I'm not recycling the whole thing, I can actually get rid of stuff. This guy go faster? Slightly. Slightly. He's probably not geared up per se, but he's you know what I mean. A little bit more acquainted with speed. So he can go a little bit faster. Let's keep an eye on him. I don't want to do it, but we've got to shut down this tram line. Have I got a troll tram somewhere? I know what it'll be. Courtesy costs nothing. If I blow up a train on... Oh, that's good, it's back. If I blow up the train on the crossing, will it still stay blocked? Oh, well, I can't block my trucks. That'd be bad. I'll get them stuck on the other side of it. Alright. Oh, we already went through. Uh-huh. I mean, good money being even faster. Alright, so once this works, we can proceed with the next phase of the plan. Which involves the addition of what I'm going to to brand the paper train. Because I'm rolling in paper. No. I need a searchlight. I need the searchlight here to be moved back by one. I need the embankment here to be adjusted. Oh, I didn't realize that actually stayed that way. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to move these back even farther, actually. Because it really isn't costing me anything. The train comes through fairly infrequently. Oh no, I could have nudged this forward. I nudged it a little farther into there. Yeah, I think I will. Alright, back to what I was doing. Like so. And then like so, to make it look a little bit better. And then we're going to add dwarf signals to add a little bit more to the way this is working here. To pretend it's like a transfer station. I could have added it on the other side. Maybe I should have. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Even better. And I won't make it part of this. Well, I'll leave this extra track in here just in case. And I'll push it all the way up to the end there. But what I'm going to do now that I've realized what I can do better, which is anything you can do, I can do better. Did I add dwarf signals here? I'm going to add dwarf signals there. I'm going to get rid of these. Oi. Alright, this is just frustrating. Oh wait, no, I need to put it here. Which gives me a little bit more help. And I can string this along here. And we're going to extend our invisible platform for as long as it'll let me. Oh. It's a different station. Alright, I'm going to need to give you a waypoint right there. So that you don't go to the wrong place. We're going to put a dwarf signal here. We're going to use one of those Mikados that we have. We're going to scrap its train, we're going to replace it with boxcars. They getting fed up with you yet? Monthly profit $50. How? I don't get it. Alright. Anyways, that's just fine. This area is shaping out. This guy's blazing on through. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to give this guy a special... Special in track. Bringing out one more. Bring it along the edge here. Make it meet like so. And just give it one of these dwarf signals. I gave you... oh my god. It works. Actually, no, you now have a route through waypoint of right there. Okay, this is looking interesting. This is looking interesting. We're getting somewhere. You're going the wrong way. Don't know what prompted you to do that. Gotta add a waypoint for you here. And I'm gonna just give you a hand. Cut the crap, dude. Let's just put you on the track and send you on your way. And we're gonna build this track here. And that is going to be the length of our train, I guess. So I'll put dwarves there. Normally I don't use dwarves. You guys know that, but... Alright, there we go. Still went the wrong way. Don't know how you don't understand a simple waypoint. Probably because it's in the wrong spot. I can't understand a simple waypoint. Alright, that's better. Now it'll go the way we need it to go. We've got this main line that is not going to be electrified because it's too long and not very often traveled. Oh, don't pull into the wrong platform now. And it does it again. Alright. You're going to get a waypoint that goes there. Though it doesn't really matter because you're only filling up, you know, 1 or 2 cars. Let's see, what is the... oh, what is the area effect for this? Alright, I'll do this then. Oh, no, I won't. I'm going to end the episode there, actually. And we'll finish with the paper stuff when I get back. We have the return to the... oh my god, it's gone. Hold on, we need to do something real special before we go. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. And we've got to... what? No, 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 no. No, it's not happening. Which one is Oil Wells 2? Which one are you? Oh, never mind. I thought this was Oil Wells 2. No, it's Grimborough City. These guys went back up, didn't they? 713, yeah, they're up there. It's not as high as it used to be, but it's something. And to think we put so much... how did you get on there? I don't even know. I mean, you're not moving. Oh, because you're still marked as a local train and there's still a station there, that's why. Man, I wonder how long that's been trouble. Okay, that's right. One more thing before we go. And it is... That's the best part about these stupid things. Alright, I know they can't build across that if they wanted to build train track. I'm not sure, actually. But I'm gonna get rid of that, and we'll build the trams, like, first thing next time, before anybody else comes in here and ruins our parade. I remember figuring that out with Emilio, when we were just sticking around. Trainman out!